All right, let's talk about what we just got into the shop the other day. Um, it's a really cool guitar, and it's the first time I've ever actually seen one of these, at least in person. And I mean, it's not a major deal or nothing. It's just something cool, I mean, it's a Gibson Sonix 180 Deluxe, and it's definitely vintage. I would probably say this one is. It looks like it's probably a 1980 or 81 model. I think they only ran these from, I want to say 80 to 84, and they had like three or four different categories in them. There was like a deluxe, a custom, a basic, maybe something else. I can't remember, but it's definitely a cool guitar, and it's obviously up for sale. It's in our shop. It's on the website. And doing the video to kind of highlight it, show it off, or if there's any interest in it, maybe give us a call or ask some questions or get any information on it. I think it's well worth it to add it to a guitar collection for sure. And it's almost kind of like a little piece of Gibson history. They only ran these for 3 or 4 years, like I was saying, and it was more along the lines of trying to get the Gibson name out there for at a affordable price, because obviously Gibson's top line, top name, it's a top product, so they wanted to get something out there that was going to be able that the regular consumer could afford it. And I believe at the time, which even in about 80 or 81 was a little bit, I mean, not too bad, but it's a little bit of money. They were probably about $289, I think, brand new. So you might be looking at maybe $600 to $800 in today's money or somewhere around there. But it is in very good shape for its age. It's a satin black. It's a pretty hefty, stout guitar. There's no doubt about it. It's a beautiful guitar. It has its few little blemishes on it, a few little scuffs and scratches. You have one good one right here. And then there's like a little scratch around the headstock area. And that's really mostly the most important thing about it. The action is nice and low. It plays good. It sounds good. If I was to do anything with it at all, possibly, I would maybe suggest on upgrading the tuners to, possibly going with like a locking or something like that. It would definitely help it out. It holds tune very well though, but you maybe would look at replacing the tuners. Otherwise than that, I would say this is a pretty killer guitar. I would even say if you even came across one somewhere else or anything else, it's definitely worth getting or looking at to get. It's just really cool to add to the collection. And it has the pickups in these are just basic zebra pickups, zebra design. But I pulled them out when I was doing some work on it when I got it in. And on the back of the pickup, it does say, I think it says like Gibson Sonix or something like that. So that's kind of cool. But the pickups themselves are very gritty. Even on the clean channel, they're not crystal clear clean. They got a nice gritty little kind of tone to them, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we can kind of hear some of that. Let's see. Turn this up a little bit. I don't want to interfere too much with my my neighbors here, but see if we can get a little bit of sound. I don't want to get too loud. It's kind of like the harder you get it, the grittier it's going to become, which is pretty cool. It does definitely have that really cool 70s, 80s kind of, just that sound going on there. Definitely really, really cool sound. cool sound. That's running on the bridge pickup. You know, get your neck pickup in there. Killer guitar. This really is just a really killer guitar. Such a cool guitar, you know. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can say about it. You know, if you guys are interested in it, if you have any questions out there, if you want to, you know, hit us up with an email or call us, or, I mean, if you just want to purchase it, get with us, hit us locally. You can hit us on the website. It's CNA Music Supply, cnamusicsupply.com. And, you know, that's mostly about it. I got some more stuff coming in soon. We got some killer Jacksons on the way. We got some killer Charbels on the way, which I'm gonna start running some videos on those, matching them up to the Stratocaster and seeing how we compare. And then we got some Gretsch on the way, and then we also have, you know, trickling in here and there some cool vintage gear. So, you know, if you want to follow us on YouTube or on anything else, just hit us up and get with us later on.